Communication is hard to get right in most workplaces. When you add physical distances between team members, the problem's just going to be exacerbated unless you deal with it from the outset. Virtual teams rely on technology and software tools to communicate, assess and address members' resource challenges at the outset. To do their jobs effectively, all remote employees must have the right communication technology like smartphones and webcams. Find out if their local resources are up to scratch. Minimum infrastructure requirements include reliable phone and internet connections. From there, ensure they have all the communication software required. Email is a must, and good IM, video conference, webinar, shared calendar, and cloud or file management applications may be necessary. Consider security as well, and think about antivirus and firewall applications. Once you've done the assessment, work to fill any gaps. Prioritize any gaps that block or minimize productivity. As the manager, it's your responsibility to choose the best communication tools for your team. This can be a daunting task considering the sheer volume of options available. Weigh the pros and cons of each tool until you find what's right for your team. Web conferencing, for example, is good for when you want to see each other, but technical glitches are magnified. Social media? It creates a sense of connection, but it can be distracting through overuse. Email and IM? They're quick, but can easily be misunderstood or misinterpreted. Phone and teleconference? It's easy and effective, but can be unreliable over geographic distance. The cloud makes sharing documents easy. A team-specific work site for file storage, like Google Drive or Dropbox, may be necessary. Remember, however, that files on these sites can be deleted accidentally, and version control can become a real problem. The nature, timing, and social context of the task at hand will also influence your choice of technology. The complexity of the tool in relation to the message context helps you decide the proper fit. Cloud or online storage is ideal for low-complexity communication, which doesn't require social interaction and isn't time-sensitive. For medium-complexity communication, where timeliness is important but an immediate response is not required, use IM, email, message boards, and text messaging. For high-complexity communication, like time-sensitive tasks that require collaboration and interaction, use video conferencing and teleconferencing. As a manager, you need to understand the competencies your team requires in order to communicate effectively. Begin with a quick investigation into how and under what circumstances team members will use the communication tools. The nature of being a virtual team member and the reliance on technology for communication make competence with the provided tools essential. They need to know, for example, how to install and connect to applications and understand their features, and when to use them. To simplify things, design a communication plan outlining expectations for frequency, method, and time of day communication should happen. Empowering your virtual team to connect in a meaningful way is paramount for its productivity.